Okay, here we are. Actually, we're at the back entrance of this unit, and I got to tell you, I'm really impressed. Uh, they've got full extension cabinets or drawers, and they're dovetailed. So they must have got these puppies on sale somewhere, because I would not expect to see that. They're nice looking cabinets for this type of unit. There's no dishwashers. You can see we have a sink, and then this would be where the stove would be, and then I'm guessing that this would be the refrigerator over here, and then we've got a small pantry. I am telling you that we are changing levels as I'm walking through here, which I don't like. In fact, I'm walking a little bit downhill here. Here we are in the dining room, and I'm going to walk through and then give you a look back to hopefully give you a little better look on what we're dealing with here. In the kitchen, they had all GFCIs, which is what you want, so that's a good thing. I love the open space on these units. I mean, they're great. Here we are in the living room, and I'm going to pivot here and give you a look back at the dining room kitchen area then. So here we are, the dining room, access to the second floor, and then that's the kitchen back here. And again, we're going to do the same thing here for the front of the unit here. So we're in the living room. And then I'm going to call this a sunroom. I don't know what else to call this puppy, but it sure feels good. I like the natural light and stuff like that. I'd probably spend a lot of time out here, to be frank. But I'm telling you, I'm changing level all over the place on this puppy. These windows are all replacement windows here. I think these are older replacement windows. They're not the newer ones. I think you've got a broken seal in this pane of glass. And then you've got the older wood windows, and there you have to be careful because of the concern about lead paint. And then these are all newer windows here. Now the problem with a newer window that gets me concerned is the fact that back in this pocket, and I guess I can show you better on an old window. On this old window, you see that thing up here, there was a rope that went around that, and then behind this window here, there's actually a weight that was in there. And, you know, it's not hurting anything if you put a new window in, except for one thing. If you're really going to do it right and you want to get the full benefit, then you have to fill that pocket with some kind of foam insulation. And I know I insisted on it in my house, and my house, again, is 104 years old. But we don't know if these have been filled with with that type of foam insulation, because it's just a dead air pocket that doesn't help insulate. It doesn't help your window insulate anything if you don't have that covered. The other thing I'm looking at the very top here, and these things, I don't know that they're in square. And I'm not going to go through and do a whole house inspection on opening and closing them, but there's something left to be desired. And the other thing is, and again, please forgive me, I'm probably being a snob when I say this, but you know, I look at these single hung windows and I just think mobile home, because that's what a lot of the mobile homes had, and these are all single hungs. Now, I don't think they're mobile home windows, but a good double hung window is something that you can really appreciate. Okay, let's head upstairs. And we'll take a look here. So here's the staircase. These stairs are not even. They're tilted towards the wall. Not the other wall, but the stairs are tilted that way. All right, here's our bath. And again, if, excuse me, Nick, if you look at the relationship of the ceiling with that trim, you can see that it's off. And we got the stool back here. We've got GFCI outlet, so that's good. Actually, they did a pretty good job on this bath overall. It's not bad. So let's see how far off this door is. And you can see some of the slope there. I just walked downhill again. I've seen worse, but I can see also, let me see if I can give you an idea here. It's tilted towards the center, towards the staircase. We're in one of the bedrooms here, and these are the original windows. Oh, they do have an air conditioner up here. One of these window ones. And again, these are original windows here. Now, it feels kind of nice in here. I've been sweating though. And boy, that's really, I don't know if I give you a look like this. It's really sagging towards the staircase or towards the common wall of both these units. But I mean, they've got new carpet, and these units, I like them because they're easy to install. They don't tear up the windows and that kind of thing, but they don't do near the job that a window air would do as far as that goes. And here you have some storage in a closet. Oh no, this is going up to the attic. So we'll go up there in just a sec. And then on this one, this is probably the best example. I mean, you can see how that thing is sagging, or how it's off. This door is. And again, these are all original windows up here. I mean, from a space standpoint, these are really good. But you'll notice in your detail, this guy bought this a short time ago. I think he spent a ton of money on it. I'm not saying that. And he wants his money back, but he ain't done. Or the next buyer is not done. And there you can just barely make out some of that darkness on that roof there. And again, that's not uncommon to see on the north side. But the only thing is, I don't know why I don't see it on this side of that roof on the other unit. So let's take a look up in the attic here and see what we can find up here. I find it interesting that they didn't take the time. They want me to take shoes off, but then they didn't take the time to clean off these stairs. That's ridiculous. So let's see if we can't give you a look up here. Oh, they had somebody staying up here. I would not call this living area in any way, shape, or form. Great storage, though. Great storage. And I can't tell you yet what that roof is like, except what I can tell you is with this roof, it don't look bad from the outside, but I can see daylight right there, and I don't know what we're under there. And I'm worried that those could be the original shake shingles. I'm going to check that, but I have to turn off my camera to turn on my my phone, to turn on my flashlight on my phone, but I will do that, Nick, and let you know. Because if you've got wood shake shingles under that layer, you're talking large dollars to get rid of those. Got some extra window airs here. Yeah, I can't tell anything there. And again, I can really see this thing angled that way. All right, I'll be in touch.